Hello, my name is Vortex Warp, and welcome back to another episode on the Ancientcraft server. And today we are here over at a place that we haven't visited since day 1 on the server, and that is Spawn. As you can see, we are here at Spawn, and there's a ton of villagers and a massive block above us, and this is actually the Iron Titan. It's been started working on by Mr. False, and also I think Cal has helped a bit. We're actually working on it a little bit now, and that's why I'm over here. So they've set up the basic framework and got the villagers over here. And I have started work on the dropshoot because I'm going to be doing the redstone-y part, surprise, surprise, of the Titan. So they've basically hired me kind of to do that for them. So I'm going to be doing that today. I would fly around, but I haven't actually got an elytra at the moment. But we're building this out, and I'm going to build this down, and then we're going to set up some redstone at the bottom. The Iron Titan is an iron farm made by Tango Tech for the server. For the server, no, it's just an iron farm. A super amazing one that you put in the spawn chunks that runs around the clock, and it's like, wow, it's so efficient. He has released a new one since then, the Iron Phoenix, I believe it's called. But we're still going with this one because we just feel it's better overall. And it's more suited to us. We don't have to get much redstone for it. We just have to set it up, do some grind with doors, and that's everything that we actually need to do. So that's why I'm doing this. I've just finished a drop shoot here, and we're going to head over to the redstone side of things relatively shortly. So I'm going to get this built up, and then I'll explain to you what's happening then, because it's relatively complex, and it will help if I've got some framework to show you. And now the redstone is complete. Look at that, beautiful. It's working, and I'm going to explain to you how it actually all works. It's a bit of a mess because I made it out of cobblestone. But here it is. The scaffolding blocks are made out of netherrack just so I can walk around and so I know what I can break and what I can't break, basically. And the root of it is down here. What this redstone actually does is it shoots items into that nether portal every 10 redstone ticks. So this clock will fire. And what it does is that I can break this block, is it will power around here, it will power up to here, and then it will pulse this dispenser using that redstone like that, and it will throw an item through the nether portal. As you can see, the nether portal is just around here, and the dispenser is pointing into it. Just behind it, and that will refresh the villagers and make sure they don't merge, because what we're going to be doing, or what Mr. False is going to be doing, is making up some villagers with those villagers, stacking them on top of each other, and so they won't merge. Once the farm's up and running, we'll be using the poppies to go through here, which is why we still need poppies in the sorter, and then any iron will be supplemented down through this line there. So if we, for example, throw some rotten flesh in that dispenser, it will get dispensed out, and if we hop ourselves into the nether, it should be coming through. So I've synced the nether portal, so we've got 2 over there. We've got this nether portal, which is the one we access through, and we've got that nether portal up there in the redstone mess. We've still got to add the lava in the drop chute and the poppies in the item sorter, but I don't actually have any poppies at the moment. And there should be, the rotten flesh is all coming out of this portal. And if we were to go through that portal, we'd end up in the rotten flesh area. But I'm going to save this rotten flesh for now. There we go. One just came through. Isn't that cool? This rotten flesh needs to be saved for now. So I'm going to go through and take it back because we actually need it for later when he actually builds the farm and he needs the villagers to not be merged. So we're going to take that back. Oh, we left one in the nether. We're going to hop down. We're going to put it back in these chests for them with all of these blocks. And we're going to take our shulker box of stuff back to the end. For we've got some business over there to deal with, which involves the breaking of bedrock. So what we're going to do is head over to the end and break some bedrock above the end portal. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so now we are ready to try and destroy the bedrock on top of the portal. And for this we need to use the dragon egg. And since it's the same contraption that I built over in the nether, it should work. It should detect a lazy chunk because that gravel will fall down, pushing this block out of the way, allowing the dragon egg to drop down and destroy this bedrock. So let's fly away. We can go pretty far because we're in the end. This is the portal we want to actually save, one of the ones. So we're going to try and make it so we can do the same thing again that we did in the with this portal to go into the void, and we did not go far enough. I'm just going to go all out on this one. Aha! We found the land. Okay. Now we just need to find the correct portal. We come in here, so it should be this guy. Did it work? Of course it didn't work. Why would it work? I don't see why it wouldn't have worked. I thought I built the contraption perfectly. Maybe it does only work with sand. I'm going to give the contraption a one last try, and then I'm going to obviously test it again, and then if that doesn't work, we're going to have some issues. Aha, we forgot the vital piece of ingredient, which is a piece of redstone dust there. Of course we did. Let's put our lever on that block. That should turn it off and back on. And now all our problems should be solved. Make sure we're facing the right direction. Oh, it's fading away. Okay. It's faded. Yes! Yes. There's another bit of bedrock. There's another piece. That's perfectly fine. We can do it again. Now we know that it actually works. Let's see. There. And the dragon egg will be there. Now we just have to do it again. Oh my. Wait, did I just fly? I just flew to the ender. Wow. Okay, that is cool. That is actually cool. I just flew over here. Didn't even use the little portal things. That's quite funny. Right. Oh, you kidding me? Yay! It did. Okay, brilliant. This should be super cool. The only way we can get rid of that is by right-clicking it to move it. It will have moved somewhere. We've got to find where it moved to. Okay, I've just spotted the dragon egg below this guy. Don't know how I didn't see it before, but we're gonna salvage it. Boom. That means we can do this again. If we ever need to, because it's quite handy. But yeah, we fixed that problem. Got the dragon egg back, so we're going to put that in our ender chest. And now we're going to get the next subjects, which are going to be villagers. We need to find some villagers. So I've got myself some... Oops. Got myself some obsidian. I'm just going back to get some flint and steel. And then we're going to head out and find a village near to one of the end portals. Go through that, and then all our problems should be solved. Powered rails, regular rails, regular rails, regular rails. Minecart. More powered rails. Yay. Got him. Hopefully there's villagers on the other side. Hey, in the middle of a village. Now we've got to hope it hasn't been looted and that there are some villagers we can steal. And the answer to that is yes, there's a weaponsmith. There's another toolsmith. Okay, this is good. Weaponsmith again. Hopefully there's a farmer. Fisherman, he will do. He's a brown coat. Okay. Let's start. Where's our portal? Is it at a high point? Because we want to get these villagers safely away. Let's leave here though. Hey, another farmer. This is a Fletcher. Okay. We've got a good bunch of villagers that we can take away. So let's head back into the nether. And we need to create a safe-ish route to the nether portal for them. So let's see. One of them's come through. Okay. He can be our test subject. Let's see if we can get him. What are you doing, mate? No. Okay, we're going to try and get you in a minecart, I think. Block there. Let's put a block on the end there. And minecart. Get in. Come on. Now I'm hoping we can... Yes, we got one in. Okay. We got our first villager in a minecart in the nether. And he's going to be our test subject. So we've got to build a path for him. And of course this path has to wind a bit. So wherever there's a wind, we have to put a curved track. And the goal is to get this guy into the air. Oh no. we're going to try and get this guy into the end. So this is going to take a long track ride. I need to figure out exactly where to go. I know it's roughly this direction though, which is good. I'm just going to basically create a massive long path, then power the track, send him off on his way, and then once it works with this guy, test it with a bunch of his friends and get a farmer villager over here. So we're going to use a lot of tracks quickly. We might have to go back and get more. Okay, so I've started powering all of the tracks here, and our first villager has made his way up to this point, and now he's going back. And I haven't got too far. I've got about halfway up this first slope, and this is obviously our test subject, so it doesn't matter if he does die. Okay, yeah, we need to do some work on this. But I would prefer it if he didn't, because then we've at least got one villager in the end. Okay, we've got some more rails there, and we just got to basically power it all the way now. So I'm just going to go up, powering every single bit. Hopefully I've got enough redstone blocks. If I don't, then I don't think I have any more, so I might have to start making redstone torches. That would suck. Okay. I should definitely have enough. I can actually almost, yeah, I can see the portal from here. That is the portal we're going for. And that will take them to the end. And then I've got to do a little bit more transport when I'm in the end to get them over into the right location. But this is going well. I need another block there. The entirety of the minecart rail is now powered up to here. So we're going to bring our first test subject along. And then we're going to visit the village again and see if we can bring them over to that zone. In fact, I might take him straight to the end and then work on him on the end. In the end, get him through our portal, and then make sure he's safe and sound before attempting it with the rest of them, because the brown coats are the main ones we want to save. Let's do this. Okay, so now we're going to ride the rail, and hopefully we encounter our villager friend along the way. Let's do this thing. This is quite scary. We'll also be able to see if we take any damage if we're riding it, so I might take my armor off. Actually, that's a bad idea, because if it goes wrong, I don't want to die. We're going to hit our friend any moment and end up going the other direction, so we've got to be careful of that. Where has he actually gone? Did he make it all the way to the end without me noticing? And there we go, we meet our villager friend at the end of the line. So now we've got to direct him actually into the portal. This is going to be quite challenging. Oh man! You're kidding. Ta-da! Our villager friend has made it to the other side. Brilliant. Okay. Let's get him in a minecart. That's the best way I find. Now we've got to bring him over to our portal. It's actually been extremely close in terms of redstone blocks. Man. Got 8 redstone blocks left, and this villager is going that way, and we are going to follow him intently and hope he goes up the right path, and then try and get him into our end thing. Let's go. Is he over here yet? Have we beaten him or not? Oh man, he might have made it. There's only a short way to go. Okay, he's going up there now. Got to see what it's like up there and push him in. I've prepared a little area for him, but I should just be able to push him in pretty easily. I hope he doesn't take too much damage. There he is. And now we're going to get him in there. In he goes. Why can't I go in? Oh no! He went back through. Okay, the villager is here. His bridge is there. In fact, I'm going to railway up his bridge in case he does manage to somehow fall off. That should be good. That should be good indeed. Now we need to get him actually on that bridge. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the end. Okay, now we're just going to bring a bunch of his friends over here too. And then there were 3. I brought over 2 villagers and just put down some doors and fed some food to the others. So we've got 3 now. And I want to... Oh, no, get out of there, you chicken. Don't want you in there. No. We do know that our rail system works though, as we have a chicken up here now. We've got a room full of carrots, so the villagers will harvest the carrots, and then the baby villagers will run down the sides. There is one addition I have to make to the design to make it work better. But I'm not going to do that yet because I just want to get some more villagers bred up before then. We've got the drop down there. The baby villagers will accumulate in this bottom corner, which is perfectly good. Okay, we've got our villager guy here. And we're going to send him up. This is the farmer, so he has to... I think we have two farmers, actually. No, this one isn't. He's our only farmer, so he's got to be in the farming cell, which is that one up there. So we've got to get him in there, and then we've got to get his friend in there too. And then we've just got to get the other guy in the top section. So the villager guy has made it, and we've actually only got one minecart, so we need to get that back. Luckily, we brought a hoe with us. He's going to hopefully, yep, start farming like so. We've got to get rid of all those doors down there so it doesn't mess it up. Although I think it might be too far away, which would be ideal. So I need to now block off this guy from getting out. That should be fine, having a half slab there. Put one there too. No, not there. Put a half slab there. He won't suffocate in that, I don't think. And now we've got to head back with our minecart and pick up another guy from down there to go in there. And then we need to get the other villager in that section there. There we go. He's in. So now we've got to push him up again and repeat the process with this fellow. Hopefully it works out nice and good. He's going up there like a boss. Hopefully he will not suffocate up there. Okay, our guy's actually gone all the way in, which is perfect. So now we need to break him out of his minecart. Yep, just like so. Oh, my minecart's fallen down, which is a shame. Break away this, pop this trapdoor here. Break away this. We can then put that like so, and like so. And it's blocked off. Now we need to correct our track, so it's going to go like round the corner. Okay, so we're ready to trap this guy in, and we're going to grab ourselves a slab, break this, and then we should just be able to break the minecart, and he is snug in there. Look at that. We've also got to put some blocks on top of the... There we go. We've got to put some blocks on top of the doors, otherwise they're not valid. We've got the ones there, which makes it... Oh, stupid villager guy. Okay. We're going to have to place that block in at a later date. We can put blocks on top of the doors though, which is perfect. And we do need him to really move. We might have to hit him. Come on. There. Perfect. I might leave this track here just in case we need to. But the villagers don't. I just fell in the void. Well, I don't have anything valuable on me. The villagers should be breeding now, so I'll revisit this place and see if they're breeding up. And if they are, we should be in luck. Okay, so I have finally transported all the villagers in. They are in there and they are working away. And I need to get out of the minecart. Oh no, not both of them. Oh great, we've just lost some minecarts. But we can get them on the way back. I've set them off on their task, and if we just hop into Game Mode Spectator, I can show you inside the chamber. As you can see, these two are working away. There's a baby there. And oh my gosh, there's a lot more than I thought there was. Okay, there's 3 when I was here last after I'd AFK'd, so some other people must have been over at the Ender Ender. But yeah, I want to have a look down at those villagers, so I don't actually think I brought a pickaxe up here, so I'm going to go get one from back down at the bottom, and we're going to have a peek and see if we've got any like mending possibly, or unbreaking, and if so, we need to protect them. And then we can deal with them in the future, but not today. Okay, let's have a little head poke. Wow. There's 2 babies in there. They will eventually come out. We will get the issue that some of them actually get stuck in there if we're more than 32 blocks away. But I do have a solution to fix this. So we've got a fisherman. We're going to check the white coats really. Oh gosh. Let's just not get knocked off the edge. That would be good. Butcher. Let's pop ourselves around the corner. See if we can see any more white coats. leather worker. No, come on. Come on. The white kits are the ones who want. I can't reach them. I'm going to have to go down one more block, and that is going to be scary. I'm doing it. Let's see what you are. Librarian. Blast protection. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely unlock these guys. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we did it. Okay, good. Right, now we can break through here and escape. But guys, that is all I have time for today. I finished the episode, so if you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. My name's been VortexSwap, and this video has sadly come to an end. Goodbye guys, see you in the next one.